Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 12th episode of the Now Update. Today we have loads to talk about, so let's jump right in with all the latest Now That's What I Call Music and news and updates. So first of all, we'll talk about the new albums that are due to come out soon. We know Now 100 Hits 80s number ones just came out just a few days ago on Friday. There'll be a link in the description so you can go and check out my review of that. I reviewed the album and gave you my opinions on it. So if you're deciding whether you should get it or not, there'll be a link in the top of the description so you can go and see my review and you can make up your mind whether you'd like to get the album or not. You can get this album. It's available in HMV stores, supermarkets, places online like Amazon as well, and Zoom, and I think HMV Online as well also have it, as well as much more. So I definitely recommend checking out my review or going and buying a copy if you like to do so. Now moving on to the albums that are due to coming out very soon. There's been loads announced and we'll head right into them right now. Now 100 Hits Decade 2010s is due to come out very soon on the 23rd of October. Again, all these albums I'm going to go through now you can pre-order. The week after we have Now 100 Hits Christmas 2020 edition. That's supposed to be coming out on the 30th of October. Then you've got Now 100 Hits 90s number ones, and that is out on the 13th of November. And then Now That's What I Call Music 107 is due to be coming out on the 20th of November. Now Music haven't announced this, but we're all expecting them to announce it very soon. Now 7, the re-release of Now 7 is we hope Now Music will announce soon. Of course, will be hopefully, if they do re-release it onto the CD for the first time, it will be out on the same day as Now 107 or Now That's What I Call Music 107 is out, so that will be out on the 20th of November. We haven't heard any word on it yet. I think I've seen it available for pre-order on Amazon, but Now Music haven't announced it's going to be re-released, so I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully they'll tell us if they're going to re-release it or not. I think they probably will be, seeing it's as it's listed on Amazon for pre-order, so I reckon they'll announce the re-release of Now 7 very soon. Now we'll move on to the Now Music app. There's been a bit of a big announcement last week. We found out that the Now Music app would be closing on the 31st of October. As much as this app is still closing on the 1st of October, they have still added some brand new songs to the New Music playlist as well, which I thought was strange, seeing as the app was closing soon, but they have. So we'll go through a couple of songs that are available to stream in the New Music playlist in the Now Music app, and they include Not a Pop Song by Little Mix, the brand new song, I Miss You by Jax Jones, and Cotton Candy by Young Blunt, of course, as well as much more, all available to stream in the New Music playlist in the Now Music app. To stream those songs, simply head to your app store, either that be your Play Store or your App Store, search for Now Music app and install it. Simply then either log in or sign up, and you can listen to these songs for free or the $5.99 premium version. Bearing in mind this app is closing very soon. Now we'll move on to the Now albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. We do this every week. The official compilation album chart is updated every Friday, and on these episodes, which of course are uploaded on Mondays, we look at where Now albums feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart. So we'll jump right in. At number 3 we have Now 106, that's slowly moving down the chart. It's been number 1 for so many weeks. Last week it dropped down to number 2, and this week it's dropped down again to number 3. Hopefully it can work its way back up. And then at number 7 we have Now 100 Hits Dance. Again, that's down. I think last week that was either 5 or 6, I think. So that's dropping down again, even though that's only been released just for a few weeks. Then at 15 we have Now 100 Hits a Sing Along. At 16 we have Now That's What I Call Music 105. At 35 we have Now 100 Hits Summer. At 37 we have Now 100 Hits Country, and at 39 we have Now 100 Hits Party. So that's all the albums, all the Now albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. That's of course updated on Fridays. There's only 7 Now albums in the official compilation top 50 chart, which is weird because normally there's around about 9 or 10. This week there's only 7, so there's quite a few dropped out of the chart and dropped further down the chart, which is sad to see. Hopefully Now 106 can go back up in the chart, and hopefully Now 100 Hits Dance as well can go back up, and as well as the rest of them. Hopefully more albums can move up the chart so we get more albums in the top 50. So that's pretty much it for this week's Now update. It's sad to see that there's a couple of bad news we've got this week. The Now Music app, of course, is going to be closing, which we found out last week. The album's dropping down in the compilation chart, so it's not really a good week, but I suppose to make up for that we have loads of Now albums coming out very soon. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. We massively appreciate it if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links to all my social media in the description down below. Make sure you go up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.